Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Here we go. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road.
Yeah, fourth and final matchup on the season, guys, and coming into this one, having won 2 of the first 3, there's the confidence there. The question is whether or not they can pull off the win tonight.
Well, there's no question about the confidence. They're looking to finish strong and close it out with the win. These two teams very familiar with one another at this point. Should make for a very combative matchup.
Mobley wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Mobley's got the first points up on the board for the Bucks. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Diabate. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the inside. Back to Suggs. A kick out to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. The layup off target.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Rebound, Milwaukee. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee. Part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Butler. Second chance shot. Diabate grabs the board.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Kevin?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Booker. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Inside and stolen by Mobley. Takes a 3. The kick outside to Butler. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
There's a screen. Down low. Here's Diabate. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker outside. Screen by Olynyk. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Misses in close. The Bucks leading. Right side, Portis. Puts it up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Pass to Kneppel. Here's Diabate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the 3 off target. Now Suggs. That shot, no good.
I guess even he has one of those once in a while.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
The Hornets.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Man, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Mobley.
That time, man, forced that foul because the defense a little too tight, and Trey made him pay.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Here's man. Pass to Huff. Banked in off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Outside Anthony. Prince outside. Over Rozier. The offensive rebound. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Huff, oh good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yes, sir. Man is a capable passer. Creates those openings, and rewarding his guys who get themselves open.
Outside, Green. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Man with it. Pass to Huff. The kick out to Williams. Milwaukee with the rebound. You know, Clark, in terms of guarding multiple positions, few do it better than Grant Williams.
Yeah, Grant is really special defensively. I mean, he doesn't have the greatest size. And he's not a tremendous athlete, but what he has is savvy and a willingness to use his body to make it hard for the opponent. He guards 1 through 5 effectively, and he's got the strength to guard guys much bigger than him.
There's the pick to the middle, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
I like the fact that Man has worked on developing as a playmaker. That's encouraging. Terrific pass right there.
The Hornets with the lead. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. A nice shot by Huff.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, Green. From deep. It's rebounded by Jovic. Hornets leading by 3. Shoots the 3. Craig pulls it in. It's Prince on the wing. Scoreless thus far. And that one, good.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
Right side, Rozier. Here's Jovic. Here's Huff. No good from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Green outside. On the wing, Williams. The 3 connects from 3-point range. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets.
They appear to be a lot more confident to me now. putting that rough first quarter well behind him.
Here's Suggs. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. There's Portis. Rebound by Olynyk. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Booker looking around. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Skillful make inside by Booker. Able to find his spot for the finish.
Right wing. Back to Suggs. Gets it off. And so it's Charlotte with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Booker from the arc. Up again to the right side. For three. They grab their own miss. At the elbow, Sexton. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again. Mobley with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Knebel with the rebound. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. That's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you guys.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time, erupting for a throwdown.
To the paint. And stolen by Portis. And here we go. It's Butler. Can't hit from in close.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Diabate. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Charlotte trailing. And stolen by Mobley. And it's the Bucks on the break. There's Portis. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that. His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Portis the screen. And that one is good from Suggs. And now a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Booker. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Outside Jackson. And here is Portis. Shot clock at 5. It's over Olynyk. Butler. Pass to Portis. Here's Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Sexton. Here's Knipple. Here's Olynyk. Covered by Mobley. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Diabate. Can't get it to fall.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Booker, no good. Here's Suggs. That one doesn't drop. And we've reached the end of the third. The Bucks on top as they end the third quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Bucks leading by 5. Right side, Butler. Here's Craig. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That matchup falls in the middle game of this three-game trip.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Suggs. And he makes good on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 4.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Inside, here's Huff. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
6 to shoot. Down low. Craig can't get it to go. Rozier looking around. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Mobley. Tries again. It's rebounded by Jovic. Stolen by Jackson. Right side, Suggs. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Here's Huff. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now, Knipple. Puts up the three, and down goes the three.
You watch Knipple, and he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
Here's Butler. Takes the three. No good. Charlotte trailing. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Now Booker. It's stolen. Now Suggs. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's Mobley. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
Now Olynyk. A three-pointer. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Mobley. Oh, good on the layup. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Outside Booker. Suggs with the steal. A floater. Not going to go. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Quite simply, you need to run Knueppel off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Mobley is screened. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
Suggs outside. No good from three. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And with this much time, they should be able to go out and play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
To force overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Outside, Suggs. Driving inside. Jackson outside. Butler outside. Just 4 to shoot. Nifty move. He answers with a dunk of his own.
Jimmy Butler showing us some nice moves and strong handles, too.
A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far. Now Booker. Fires the three. That's off.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Count it!
Making the right call. The pick and roll frees Suggs up to take the shot, and he does.
Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
That one drops.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Suggs. Yeah, count it.
Gigantic points there from Suggs. He knows how to bury the big one.
And here's Sexton. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Suggs with the ball. Drives to the hoop. Al Portis. Al Mobley. Al Butler. Plenty of space. It's off target. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Hornets. Booker.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
He drops the first one and then narrows the gap to one. Both free throws good from Booker.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Now, here's Suggs. It's Prince on the wing. Here's Mobley. And there's the dunk.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. 24/7, 365.